Hello, and a very warm welcome back to Jam TV. It is a true delight to have you with us once again. We are about to embark on a journey into the very heart of our planet's greatest wilderness, a place of profound mystery and breathtaking beauty. I am, of course, speaking of the Amazon rainforest. This vast, emerald expanse, often called the lungs of the earth, is more than just a collection of trees. It is a living, breathing world, teeming with secrets that have eluded humanity for millennia. Its dense canopy conceals stories and phenomena that challenge our understanding of nature and history. The Amazon is a realm where the line between myth and reality often blurs. For every creature we have documented, countless others may yet remain unseen. For every river we have charted, hidden tributaries flow towards unknown destinations. It is a place that guards its secrets fiercely, revealing them only to the most patient and persistent observers. The sheer scale of it is almost impossible to comprehend, a green ocean stretching across a continent where wonders and dangers exist in equal measure, often side by side. Today, our journey together will take us deep into this enigmatic world. We will peel back the leaves of this great green book to uncover 5 of its most captivating and enduring mysteries. From microscopic architects to colossal lost mammals, and from ancient art to legends of golden cities, the Amazon is ready to share some of its most profound secrets. So, settle in as we venture into the unknown to explore the wonders that lie hidden beneath the canopy. Our first mystery begins not with a roar, but with a whisper of silk. In 2013, deep within the Peruvian Amazon, a graduate student stumbled upon something truly baffling. Adorning the undersides of leaves were tiny, intricate structures unlike anything seen before. A delicate circular fence of silk, perhaps no wider than a thumbnail, surrounded a central spire, also woven from the finest silk thread. It looked for all the world like a miniature henge, a Stonehenge crafted by some unknown 8-legged architect. The discovery sent ripples through the scientific community, as no one could identify the creature responsible for such a complex and beautiful creation. It was a complete enigma. Speculation ran wild. Was it a new species of moth, a bizarre fungal growth, or perhaps the work of a lacewing? The structure was so unique, so perfectly engineered, that it defied all known categories of insect or arachnid construction. The central tower appeared to house a single egg, while the surrounding fence seemed to be a protective barrier. For months, the silkhenge, as it was nicknamed, remained a puzzle. Scientists and enthusiasts returned to the rainforest, their eyes scanning every leaf, hoping to catch the tiny artist in the act of creation, to finally put a name and a face to this miniature marvel of natural engineering. Eventually, patience was rewarded. In the quiet stillness of the jungle night, the creator was revealed. It was a spider, but one so small and elusive it had previously escaped scientific notice. Further observation began to unravel the purpose of its elaborate home. The central spire did indeed protect its precious egg sac from predators and parasites. The outer fence, it was discovered, served a dual purpose, not only as a formidable barrier against marauding ants, but also as a trap. Tiny mites and other minuscule creatures would become ensnared in the silk, providing a ready-made first meal for the spiderling upon hatching. A mother's ingenious microscopic fortress and larder, all in one. From the minuscule, we now turn to the colossal. Our next mystery takes us to the shores of Marajó Island, a vast delta island in Brazil where the Amazon River meets the Atlantic Ocean. In February of 2019, residents discovered a sight so surreal it seemed to belong to a dream. Lying amidst the mangrove swamps, some 15 meters from the ocean's edge, was the carcass of a juvenile humpback whale. The creature, estimated to be around 8 meters long, was a giant utterly out of place, a leviathan beached not on sand, but deep within the tangled roots of the jungle. The immediate question that echoed around the world was a simple one. How? How could a creature of this size and marine nature end up so far inland? Initial theories suggested a massive tide or storm surge might have carried it there, but there had been no such extreme weather events recorded at the time. The whale was found in a location that was difficult to access, even for humans, let alone a 10-ton marine mammal. The scene was confounding, a somber tableau of nature's power and mystery, leaving biologists and local officials completely perplexed by the logistics of its final resting place. The enigma only deepened upon closer examination. Humpback whales are typically found in this region of Brazil much later in the year, during their breeding season from August to November. This young whale was not only in the wrong place, but it was also there at completely the wrong time of year. Scientists speculated that perhaps the calf had become separated from its mother during the long migration south to the Antarctic feeding grounds. Lost and disoriented, it may have died at sea from starvation or entanglement, its body then carried by strong ocean currents and unusually high tides into the dense mangrove forest. Though a plausible theory, it remains an extraordinary and tragic sequence of events, a silent, powerful reminder of the unpredictable forces that govern the natural world. The Amazon's secrets are not only held by its living inhabitants, but are also etched into the very rock of the land itself. Our third mystery transports us back in time, over 12 millennia, to the Ice Age. In 2017, an astonishing discovery was made in the Serranía de la Lindosa, a remote region of the Colombian Amazon. Hidden on the sheer faces of towering rock shelters, archaeologists uncovered a vast canvas of ancient art stretching for nearly 8 miles. This Sistine Chapel of the Ancients, as it has been called, contains tens of thousands of paintings rendered in vivid terracotta red ochre. These are not mere doodles, they are a breathtakingly detailed chronicle of a lost world. The paintings depict what appear to be the earliest human inhabitants of the Amazon, shown hunting and coexisting with a menagerie of extraordinary creatures. There are images of what scientists believe to be extinct Ice Age megafauna. Giant sloths, ancient relatives of the elephant known as mastodons, paleolamas, and Ice Age horses. These were animals that vanished from the earth thousands of years ago. Yet here they are, preserved in stunning detail by the hands of people who saw them with their own eyes. It is a direct window into a prehistoric Amazon we are only just beginning to understand. The discovery fundamentally reshapes our understanding of when and how humans first populated this immense rainforest. It suggests that people were living here and thriving far earlier than previously thought, adapting to this complex environment alongside creatures that now exist only in the fossil record. The paintings show not just animals, but also human figures, geometric patterns and handprints, perhaps telling stories of rituals, hunts, and daily life. Each image is a silent testament to a deep and ancient connection between humanity and this forest, a story written on stone, waiting thousands of years in the quiet darkness to finally be read. Within the deepest, most inaccessible parts of the Amazon rainforest live its most profound human mysteries, the uncontacted tribes. These are communities of people who, by choice or by circumstance, live in complete isolation from the outside world. They are ghosts in the green, their existence often known only through fleeting glimpses from the air or the discovery of a temporary shelter deep in the jungle. One of the most poignant examples is the Piripkura people of Brazil. At last count, this tribe was believed to consist of just 2 known individuals, 2 men who wandered the forest with little more than a torch and an axe, living as their ancestors have for countless generations. Their survival is a testament to their incredible resilience and their intimate knowledge of the forest. They live under constant threat, not from the jaguars or snakes, but from the relentless encroachment of the modern world. Illegal logging, mining, and farming are rapidly destroying their ancestral lands, pushing them into ever smaller pockets of forest. Their story is a desperate one, a struggle for existence against overwhelming odds. For these tribes, contact with the outside world often brings with it devastating diseases to which they have no immunity and violence over the resources on their land. Their isolation is their only shield. The mysteries surrounding these tribes are immense. What are their languages, their beliefs, their origin stories? How have they managed to survive and adapt for so long in one of the world's most challenging environments? These are questions we may never be able to answer, as the ethical imperative is to protect their isolation and their right to self-determination. They are not relics of the past, but living, contemporary people. Their continued fragile existence is a powerful symbol of the human diversity that still endures on our planet, a secret the Amazon holds, and one we have a profound responsibility to protect from the shadows. Our final mystery is perhaps the most famous and enduring of them all, a legend that has lured explorers and adventurers into the Amazon's depths for centuries. It is the story of El Dorado, the lost city of gold. The legend originated not with a city, but with a man, the Gilded One. It described the ritual of a Muisca king in what is now Colombia, who would cover his body in gold dust and, from a raft, offer treasures of gold and emeralds into the sacred lake Guatavita. Over time, this story of a golden man evolved into a tale of a golden empire, a magnificent city paved with gold, hidden deep within the impenetrable jungle. This glittering prize bewitched the Spanish conquistadors, and, centuries later, it captured the imagination of one of Britain's most renowned explorers, Colonel Percy Fawcett. In 1925, Fawcett, along with his son Jack and his friend Raleigh Rimmel, ventured into the Mato Grosso region of Brazil in search of what he called City Z, his name for this lost civilization. He was convinced that a highly advanced ancient society had once flourished in the Amazon. Fawcett and his party sent back their last dispatch in May of 1925, and then, without a trace, they vanished into the green abyss. Their disappearance remains one of the greatest exploration mysteries of the 20th century. For decades, many dismissed Fawcett's theory and the legend of El Dorado as a fever dream, a fantasy. The Amazonian soil, it was argued, was too poor to support the large-scale agriculture needed for a complex civilization. But recent archaeological discoveries are forcing a dramatic re-evaluation. Using satellite imagery and ground-penetrating radar, scientists have uncovered evidence of vast, ancient urban settlements, complete with roads, canals, and fortifications, hidden for centuries beneath the forest floor. While not a city paved with gold, these findings suggest that Fawcett may have been right after all. The Amazon may indeed have been home to sophisticated societies, and the legend of El Dorado, perhaps, was a faded memory of a very real and very magnificent lost world. And so, our journey through the Amazon's enigmatic heart comes to a close. From the delicate architecture of a tiny spider to the enduring legend of a city of gold, we have seen that this rainforest is a place of infinite wonder. It is a world that continues to challenge us, to surprise us, and to remind us just how much we still have to learn about our own planet. The secrets we have explored today are but a few threads in an immense and complex tapestry, one that is still being woven and, tragically, is in danger of unraveling before our very eyes. Thank you sincerely for joining us on this expedition and for your continued and wonderful support of Jam TV. It is your curiosity and passion for the world around us that makes these journeys possible. If this exploration of the Amazon's mysteries has moved you, please consider showing your support by liking this video and sharing it with others who might appreciate the wonder. We truly value reading your thoughts, so please leave a heartfelt comment below sharing which of these secrets fascinated you the most. The world is full of stories waiting to be told and mysteries waiting to be uncovered. We promise to be back with you again very soon, ready to embark on another amazing adventure together. Until then, stay curious, keep exploring, and never lose your sense of wonder for the magnificent world we all share. Thank you for watching.